Have you ever wondered what secrets lie behind the most ingenious and unsettling weapons of Native American warriors? Hidden in the annals of history are tools of survival and warfare so innovative you've probably never heard of them. From devices that could bring down birds mid-flight to blades that instilled awe in early explorers, these weapons showcase unparalleled craftsmanship and resilience. Join us as we delve into these remarkable creations. The last one might just redefine what you thought you knew about ancient armaments. Number 1. Gunstock Club. Imagine wielding a weapon that not only delivers devastating blows, but also turns the invaders' symbols of power against them. Enter the Gunstock Club, a fierce instrument of war crafted by that indigenous craftsmen were inspired by the muskets of British, French, and colonial soldiers, seeing how these firearms, once emptied of bullets, were flipped and used as blunt force weapons. By mimicking the shape of these muskets, native warriors could invoke the same fear and awe that firearms held, without ever firing a shot. But theories abound. Could it be that the Gunstock Club was an independent innovation, a product of indigenous ingenuity rather than imitation? Regardless of its origins, this weapon was a masterpiece of both form and function. Carved from robust hardwoods like maple, ash, or oak, and often decorated with intricate geometric patterns, animal motifs, or clan symbols, each club was unique to its wielder. Some even embedded blades of flint, horn, or to their prowess and position within the tribe. So, what makes the Gunstock Club particularly fascinating? It's a symbol of adaptation and psychological warfare, a way for Native American warriors to turn the tide against technologically superior foes by transforming their enemies' advantages into their own. It's a chapter in history that showcases resilience and creativity in the face of encroaching forces. Number 2. Tomahawk. Picture yourself navigating the dense forests of early America, where every shadow holds a secret, and survival hinges on the tools you carry. Among these, one weapon stands out, not just for its utility, but for its profound cultural significance: the tomahawk. Ever wondered how a simple axe could shape the destiny of nations? Shaped heads from stone, bone, or deer antler, honing them to a keen edge through meticulous flint-knapping techniques. These heads were then securely attached to wooden handles using rawhide strips, creating a weapon both sturdy and effective. But the story doesn't end there. With the arrival of Europeans came new materials and ideas. Metal trade tomahawks began to appear, their iron or steel heads offering enhanced durability and sharpness. Perhaps the most intriguing evolution was the pipe tomahawk, a fusion of weapon and ceremonial pipe. Imagine wielding an axe that could be used in combat one moment and in a peace pipe ceremony the next. This dual-purpose design embodied the duality of war and peace, making the tomahawk a powerful emblem in negotiations. What truly captivates the imagination is how each tomahawk told a story. Handles were often adorned with carvings, beads, or feathers, each element holding personal or tribal significance. They could represent a warrior's achievements, spiritual beliefs, or ancestral lineage. Holding a tomahawk was like holding a piece of living history, every mark etched into its surface, a chapter in a larger narrative. Number 3. Jawbone clubs. Think of facing a warrior wielding a weapon carved from the very creature that roams the land. A jawbone club. Intriguing, isn't it? This unique weapon, crafted from the mandibles of mighty beasts like elk, buffalo, or even bears, was more than just a tool for combat. It was a symbol of ingenuity and with the teeth, often left intact, to form a serrated edge capable of inflicting serious damage. Imagine the psychological impact on an opponent confronting such a weapon, one that combines both the raw power of nature and human craftsmanship. Beyond its fearsome appearance, the jawbone club was a canvas for artistic expression. Warriors would adorn their clubs with intricate carvings and paint, embedding tribal symbols and personal totems. Each club told a story of the warrior's lineage, achievements, and spiritual beliefs. Carrying a jawbone club into battle was not just about warfare, it was about embodying the spirit and strength of one's people. These clubs were especially prominent among tribes in the northwestern regions, where resources from large land and marine animals were abundant. The utilization role in ceremonies and rituals, symbolizing authority and bravery. During dances and spiritual events, the club became a powerful emblem of cultural identity and tradition. So, what does the jawbone club tell us about the people who crafted and wielded it? It speaks of a deep connection to the land and its creatures, of resourcefulness in using every part of an animal, and of a warrior culture that valued both might and meaning. It's a testament to the ingenuity that thrives when necessity meets artistry. Number 4. Tekpatl. Imagine a blade so revered and feared that it was considered an extension of the gods themselves. The Tekpatl, an exquisite yet ominous knife from the heart of Aztec civilization, is a weapon you've likely never heard of. The elongated blade tapered to points at both ends, and the handle was often intricately carved, sometimes depicting deities or adorned with vibrant feathers and precious stones. But what truly sets the Tekpatl apart is its profound connection to the Aztec belief system. This knife was the primary tool used in sacrificial rituals intended to appease the gods and ensure the continuation of the world. Priests wielded the Tekpatl to perform heart extractions, offering the still-beating organ as the ultimate tribute. Can you imagine the weight of wielding such a weapon, one that held the fate of your people in its edge? The duality of the Tekpatl is mesmerizing. On one hand, it embodies the pinnacle of Aztec artistry and craftsmanship. On the other, it serves as a stark reminder of the harsh engaged with the cosmos and their place within it. So, why has such a significant artifact remained in the shadows of mainstream history? Perhaps it's the unsettling association with human sacrifice, or maybe it's simply been eclipsed by more commonly known aspects of Aztec culture. Regardless, the Tekpatl stands as a testament to a civilization that, while long gone, continues to intrigue and mystify. Number 5. Atlatl. In the history of ingenuity, simple innovations often had the most profound impact. The atlatl is one such marvel, a seemingly modest tool that revolutionized hunting and warfare for Native American tribes. Have you ever wondered how early hunters could bring down massive beasts long before the invention of the bow and arrow? Projectile at speeds exceeding 90 miles per hour, around 150 kilometers per hour. Imagine the thrill and power as a spear flies towards its target with lethal precision, turning the tide in a life-or-death hunt. What makes the atlatl truly fascinating is its blend of simplicity and efficiency. By leveraging basic principles of physics, it amplified human strength without the need for complex machinery. This allowed hunters to strike from greater distances, increasing both their safety and success rate when pursuing formidable game like bison or mammoths. The added force could penetrate thick hides that a hand-thrown spear might not, showcasing the atlatl's game-changing capabilities. But the atlatl wasn't just a tool of survival. It was also a canvas